Hi there, friends. Thanks so much for being here. My name is Katie Rex. I am your simple stylist, and today we're going to be doing some quick and easy curls using the Leduo by Lange. If you guys are new to Lange, you are going to be completely obsessed with this tool just like I am, and you will see how quick and easy it is to whip through any hairstyle using this tool. Now, it is a flat iron shaped like a curling iron with the clamp here, and we're going to use it by rotating through the hair and creating these amazing curls. The outside, you can see all of these vents. As soon as I turn it on, I'm going to hold down the power button, and then it's going to blink. I'm going to click it until I get to 390 degrees. That's just the temperature I use for my hair. You may use a different temperature, so be careful. Know the settings for your hair type, and always use a heat protectant on your hair, okay? So it's blinking, it's heading up there. Once it turns on, the fans will start. You will hear them. They are not loud, but what they do is they add like extra cooling to the hair technology and airflow to help just cool down your curls faster for a longer wear. The titanium plates, titanium is the type of metal used on the plates, and titanium just helps to evenly distribute the heat throughout the entire plate, and conducts heat a lot faster, so it's going to heat up quicker. You can see it's just about there to 390 when that stops blinking. It's heated. I can already, and the fans are going, we're ready to go. So I'm going to start. You can see I pulled my hair to the front. So yeah, titanium plates are like the Cadillac of plates when it comes to hair tools. So be cautious of what plates are on your tools. So I'm just going to grab a chunk in the back. You guys, I don't necessarily care what this back looks like. It's going to stay on the bottom, and these are going to be like some messy, barely there kind of curls, okay? So I just rotate around, and I do like to pull my ends out so they are straighter. So I'm going to pull through and then straighten those ends out as I go. You'll be able to see a little better on the technique once I get to some hair that's a little longer and more in the front. So give me a second while I work through the bottom layer here. But this tool makes it so quick and easy, you guys, to do any types of styles for the sheer fact. Yes, it does straighten as well. I've gotten that question quite a bit. And it can be used on all hair types and all hair lengths. The key is just to make sure that you're not using a whole section of hair that's wider than the 1-inch barrels. That's where you're going to run into maybe some snag issues or something along those lines. But I'm just quickly working through my hair, going up in layers. I like to part down the middle in the back and bring everything to the front, and then section off what's already been curled and what hasn't been curled, and continue going down that path. So I'm going to throw that to the back and start working here. Now that I've got kind of a longer piece, I can show you my true technique to this barely there curl. So I'm going to open it up, twist around one full time so it's back in its original position. You can see the Lange logo. Stay at a 45-degree angle, rotate all the way down. So I pull it out at a steady pace all the way down, and then I unravel and straighten those ends back out like so. And then I just let it cool down in its position and move on to the next section. And when I say 45-degree angle, I'll show you on this one. So I rotate it around. I don't want that piece. Stay at a 45-degree angle like this towards your face, and then pull those ends out. And I just unravel. You can do this look with longer hair. It just really makes sure your sections are smaller and okay. Don't grab massive sections, because like I said, that's where you start to get potential for snagging or just not flowing through as good, I'll say, as well. Okay, so same side. I like to do all my curls away from my face as well, which means that I rotate them backwards. So I'll show you right here. I'm going to twist it back away from my face on this side. Hold those ends out. Pull at a slow, steady pace, and then pull down. Hi, Jennifer. I am so glad you caught me live as well. Thanks for tuning in. And hi, Cody, if you're still watching. I am doing very well. I hope you are too. So Longe right now has a deal going on called Happy Hair. That's right, Happy Hair. And because honestly, every hairstyle that you will create is just as happy hair. But you will get some amazing deals on site-wide, just like percents off. Unbelievable. There's various different deals going on with that code. And you only need one code, obviously. You just type in Happy Hair. And I feel like I'm getting blurred out. You just type in Happy Hair, and it will activate all the percents off that are going on right now. So how cool is that? One code. You don't need different codes between products and tools. That code will give you whatever percent off is available. So that's so cool. Again, rotate through. I like to keep the ends out. That also kind of, in my opinion, I guess, elongates the hair. And I'm trying to grow my hair out right now. So by twisting it around, pulling it out, and then unwinding and just straightening those ends, in my mind, because you know when you curl your hair, it like kinks up and gets shorter. Well, if I don't curl the ends as much, it's just gonna keep them looking a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm pulling it through. Say hi when you hop on, please. I love to know who is able to tune in. If you're catching this on the replay, comment #replay. Typically, though, if you're catching this on the replay, if you've made it this far and haven't fast forwarded, thank you. Kudos to you, because I think that is the typical norm. So I'm just going through and making sure I've got all of my pieces. Do I do that one? I did. Maybe we can do it again. Maybe I didn't do that one. That one definitely didn't do because it is very straight. Okay. Let's see. I just kind of feel in the back and pull anything that's not curled back forward. I don't know if I said this either, but if you would, share this video out with your friends. Let them know about the deal going on right now with Longe. And it also lets them know about me, because I love sharing hair tips and tricks and styles. And most people are looking for that, right? If you're here, give me some hearts if you love hair tips and tricks that are going to get you some amazing styles for all seasons, all types of hair. I love how supportive you girls are to me. Rotate through, same concept, and I'm just winding down. Do you see how quick it is to just like rotate around, pull, and my hair glides, you guys, so effortlessly. The products I use on my hair before I even start is, thank you, Jennifer. The products I use before I even start, that one got a little wonky, is Glaze hair lotion, like for life. That is my favorite. That is going to give you UV protection and thermal protection, which is like power pack heat protection for your hair. I swear to you, it has saved my hair. I am one that changes the way it looks all the time. And I have less split ends, less damage. And when I talk about changing my hair, I mean like I'm bleaching it, dyeing it dark, dyeing it back blonde. We're talking like damaging chemical effects of the hair that should destroy it and make it want to fall out. And I'm telling you, because of the protectant products that I use on my hair and the shampoo and conditioner, I like to use the Blowout shampoo and conditioner by Longe, you guys. That's really what's saving my hair, I'm telling you. So be kind to your hair, grab some heat protectant, get the Glaze hair lotion. Just that hair lotion leaves my hair every time feeling so sleek and so smooth. So I put that in, and then to come back and add texture into my hair, I use the Whip Volumizing Mousse. Again, that's on wet hair. So I've shampooed, conditioned, put the hair glaze in and the Whip Mousse in, and then I comb through my hair and blow dry it. But for me, I have medium thickness on hair, I'll say, but each strand is like thin. So the individual strand is thin, but I have medium to maybe a little bit thicker on fullness because I have a lot more hair than thin hair. I hope that didn't confuse you all. Hi Katie, I have really thick hair and lots of volume. Okay. Really thick hair and lots of volume. I have the Laduo and love it, but it's hard to get perfect curls. Any advice? First advice would be, well, I guess what to you is like a perfect curl? And Carolyn, I know we're already, I think, messaging, so feel free to message me and send me like pictures of what you're asking for. Like, I don't know if this to you is a perfect curl and you're not getting things like that. Let me know what to you is a perfect curl, because my interpretation of that could be very different than yours, and I want to make sure I understand exactly kind of what your thoughts are and what you're requesting. But initially, if you're not getting the curls that you prefer, then I would say try switching up the products ahead of time, before use. And tell me what products you're using, because we may need to switch some out. And use thinner. With thick hair, you really need to be careful to use thin enough pieces that you're not putting too much in the pipeline where it's not going to give you a good curl, because there's just too much thickness and too much hair in that curl. But shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help. So I just pull it through. Look at those. I love that this too also, as I get like towards the top and stuff, like this top layer doesn't curl, not top layer, I should say, this top part, like these first little bits, don't curl as much. I've got this big base curl in here, and then I straighten out those ends. That look is to die for. I just love it. Okay, this front piece I'm going to do a little backwards. So my bangs, I'm going to draw forward towards my face and just come down and kind of let go towards the end. So that's a little bit different. You can see the kink in it to go differently. And I do that because I like kind of that swoop there in the front to come towards my face. All right, so we're finishing up this side. Let's make sure I got all of it in. And same thing, we're just going one direction and then the next and pulling out the ends. Whoops, why did I keep doing that? It's like my fingers and my brain don't want to work together. Okay. Boom. Also, how fast are you pulling it through? I mean, I see a lot of people that that pull through. What is that? Do you guys see a straight piece right there? I think I see one. Yes. Do you guys pull it through like super fast? Because if you do, that can be taking away, it does need time for the heat to transfer through the hair to, you know, change the course of the cuticle. What am I doing? Why do I keep missing a piece? This is, no, I didn't. That one is done. It's just longer. Okay. And I don't know what I'm doing with my part today, so we're going to go wherever it wants to go, which is right here. And that's okay. Having a little mismatch, not so perfect part is only going to help you with creating a little volume at the roots, okay? So don't worry about perfectionism when it comes to the part. Like I said, it will just create a little volume up there in the top. Pulling it through, straightening out those ends. My last little section with this little piece of like broke off bangs. Let's see, which way do I want to go? I think I want to go, no. So I'm going to come at it from behind, still rotate around and pull down. Okay. I don't like that. I don't know why, but I just did not like that there at the root. There we go. Okay, then the other side. And the other side. Where it is. Where is it? There we go. And just a couple more pieces here on the top, rotating back. One. And this one, I should split in two, but we'll see what happens when I do one. That's why I did that weird on this side. I don't think I went the right way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna shut my Leduo off. Just hold the power button down and the lights will shut off. The fan will start to cool down and the whole entire thing is gonna start cooling down. Okay, these are the curls. I'm gonna let them just hang tight for a quick minute, cool down. I'm gonna go in with some of my Style Revival dry shampoo. This is amazing dry shampoo. Make sure you shake it really good too. And get in there. That's gonna help soak up some oils and provide some volume, you guys, because dry shampoo has already built-in texture because it is a powder, drying aerosol canned onto your scalp, and it's gonna help to get some grit down at the scalp, which creates the volume and helps to get the hair off the scalp. Next, I love the marula oil, and you use such a little bit, you guys. They changed their logo, their branding, I should say. Old, new. This happened like 6-8 months ago or something. I bought this over a year ago, a year and a half ago now for sure. And I don't even know if you can see where it's like jiggling at, but it is like right here on the bottle. It's insane how long these products last for. Okay, so I do like 2 pumps right directly onto my hand because the marula oil is potent. You don't spray it directly on your face. And so I just like to start fingering through the curls with that marula oil on them. It's going to help to add so much shine, separate these out. Look at this. This is so cute. Go over to this side. Again, it's going to reduce that frizz and it's just going to add shine to the hair. And I just use a very little bit with my fingers. If you do end up spraying it directly on your hair, I don't know, you just might get it might give a negative effect of creating too much oil at your scalp. That's primarily probably why I like to spray it on my hands, because it's very potent. And this is it. Look at how cute these are. And I just kind of tousle through, maybe separate a few kind of with my fingers, use the marula oil that's on my fingers to give them some definition, tame out the ends, get a feel for my ends, make sure they're well hydrated, they're not dry looking, anything like that, and rock it. Love this look. So if you guys are looking for a new tool, seriously, you can't go wrong with the Leduo. It will give you curls, it will give you waves, it will straighten your hair. It is so amazing. It's my absolute favorite tool of all time. And it's on sale right now. Use the code HAPPYHAIR and you can get this and all the other products I've talked about, my pre-hair game, my post-hair game, all on sale. So Message me if you guys have any questions ever. I am always here. I'm always available. And I will respond to you, and it's me responding, I promise. I don't have a system of girls just answering my DMs and emails. It's all me. So thank you guys so much for your support. I seriously appreciate you all so much, and tune in next time. I'll be sharing a different tool with you, so I can't wait. Talk to you guys later. Bye.